should have cut the tag off of this shirt. It's gonna bug me. Well, hello, I'm Erika, and I am odd. First things first, I know there wasn't a video last week. If you are subscribed to me, which if you aren't, you totally should. But if you're subscribed to me, you saw that I posted that there would be no video last week. Things just got super crazy busy, so that's why there was not a video last week. But I realized last week, because it was technically the last week of February, I was like, oh, I am officially 3 months post-op. So I wanted to go ahead and update you guys, and I think I might be doing that like throughout this year, so maybe at like 6 months post-op, 9 months post-op, and then a year post-op, because I think that those videos can be really helpful. But I went ahead and told you guys to ask me questions on YouTube and on my Instagram. I got a lot of repeat questions, so I'll go over those really fast and then get to the main questions and the main changes that I've seen being 3 months post-op. So let's get started. So the main questions that I always get are how many cc's, what size are you, things like that. Those are all in the post-op Q&A, but I'll answer them really fast. I got 450cc smooth gummy bear implants. I was a 34C and now I'm a 34 double D. I am 5'3", 106 pounds, so these implants on me are considered high profile. So I always say talk to your surgeon, because what makes me a 34 double D might not make you a 34 double D. You might need different implants, you might need different procedures, you might need different sizing. It all depends on your individual body. So go and ask your surgeon all of your questions and tell them what you would like to look like. That's the best way to get the best results. One question I got is, how are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I've been working out, but I am starting to get back into working my upper body more. My surgeon did say that I am totally clear, no restrictions, but to ease back into everything and not push it too far, to listen to your body, all the typical things. But while my progress in working my upper body has been slow, I am happy that I am able to do it again. It just always, after any surgery, takes you a minute to get like readjusted to what you're doing again. Make sure you're not hurting yourself, because your body has just gone through a massive change. Another one I got is actually from somebody who asked me a question in the last Q&A video. She wants to know if I'm sleeping on my side or my stomach yet, because her back is hurting from having to sleep on her back. Let me tell you, the 6 weeks that I had to sleep on my back was awful. I knew that it was gonna happen, and it's like one of the costs of surgery. It's just what has to happen for your best results. So I understood that, but that doesn't make your back ache any less. Do you know what I mean? So at 6 weeks, my surgeon told me that I was clear to sleep, however was comfortable, with a bra, without a bra, on my side, on my back. I didn't have to be at a 45-degree angle anymore. He said to wait on sleeping on my stomach until I could kind of like feel more, because I'm still dealing with some numbness. So though it wasn't restricted, he was like, you're gonna want to ease back into that sleeping position of sleeping on your stomach. And even then, you know, the first few nights that I slept in my bed, I was kind of awake throughout the night, because I wasn't used to like turning, and I could feel pain as I was turning on my side in my sleep. I slept with my bra on for a few weeks after he cleared me for that, just because that's what was more comfortable. Now I don't. Everything's much more comfortable than it was. But yes, I can sleep on my side, both sides, no pain really. I will say, when I went to go get a massage for my back, because it was still locked up from having to sleep on my back for so long, she did give me what would be considered a pregnancy massage. I'm not pregnant. Don't be saying that's not true. But basically what it was is I got on the massage table and I laid on my side and I hugged a body pillow. You wrap your leg and your arm around it and you sort of just hug it. And she massaged my back, which felt really good. And then you switch sides and she massages the other half, and then she works on your legs while she does that. And it overall really helped my back, because I still can't lay on my stomach for extended periods of time. Like, it's actually kind of funny. So I woke up a few nights ago from a nightmare. I had a dream that my implants were like falling out, like not of my body, but they were falling down my body, and it was like painful and it was awful. And I woke up and I was holding myself up on my stomach. So I think in my sleep I was like starting to lay on my stomach for too long, and my body was like, we gotta find a way to wake you up. So it gave me a nightmare. And that was fun. So I have laid on my stomach while awake, not fully, but I've sort of like sat there and texted like on my bed on my stomach. I have laid flat on my stomach. I can do it, but I'm still just having some soreness. So I'm not fully there yet, but sleeping on my side, my back, absolutely no problems at all. So those are the couple questions that just really stuck out to me. A lot of them were repeats, like I said, but now I'd like to talk about just things that I've noticed as a difference. So they say that it takes about 3 to 6 to even a year for some implants to fully drop and settle. I would say that mine are majority dropped. My muscles I can feel have started to totally relax around it how it's supposed to be. Everything's become like softer. I did have some scars that I thought were going to like stay really hard. I really thought at one point it had like attached to the implant, and I was like, great, it's gonna be like this hard scar tissue now. And it softened up just with like normal massage and normal dropping and things like that. It totally resolved itself, which was super nice. Another thing I've noticed is that my scars are fading rapidly. I just got the silicone tape in and the okay from my surgeon to start using that to make them fade even more. But honestly, how they've been fading naturally is it's just sort of a darker line, and you can't even really tell that they're there unless you're like looking for the scars, but they overall look super fantastic. I was really shocked. I thought that they were gonna be like way worse or be like puffy or keloid or something like that, but it turned out really, really well, and they don't look like gross and they don't hurt at all. So also, I said in my Victoria's Secret haul I wasn't able to really buy any push-up bras because everything was still so stiff. I could definitely wear those now, I think, because everything's just sort of softened and it wouldn't feel like you're pushing like rocks or like stiff tissue together. It's all just like becoming way more natural, which is so nice. People have asked me if I have any back pain from the weight of the implants. Call me crazy, they kind of weigh nothing. They kind of don't really feel like they weigh like anything. I mean, obviously there's like a weight to them because it's not like it's air, you know, it is silicone, it is a dense material, but I would say maybe the implant itself is like a pound and a half each. So I'm not having like this back pain that women with naturally large chests would. The only sort of pain I deal with is just sort of like residual like nerves waking up. So like the numbness is going away, but it does lead to some like lightning pains, but my surgeon did say that that was normal. I think that's really the only update I have for you guys. So with that being said, I know this was a short update, but I did want to update you guys because I am 3 months post-op. Please let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.